be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. Man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. Then there are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. I don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
But easy, damn it. Keep him in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is. Hey! What is it?
I can feel the great age
That last one was
editing.
moving. What?
Yeah, the little one.
Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
I told her to keep the children inside. I told her.
Attention, done. This is a special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest. Potentially beyond. In addition, in this continuing crisis, the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary. We owe our thanks to High Overseer Campbell for the generous loan of their services.
That's not what we heard.
Are you sure? Because you know we have to check you over.
And there's an inspection fee.
Oh, you don't want to talk to us like that.
The fact is, Bottle Street is here to take its cut. So reach into your pocket and let's get this done.
Yeah, and the inspection fee. Can't help it.
Let me know if you...
Well,
Is it armed? What's it look like?
blow off, Haber. Go on. Toss the shit.
Dead?
Cold as a whaler's gaff hand. 50 years old at least.
This guy fought for the Empress.
Forget his old ass. I can't even remember the end. We tagged it plain. And then What's the tape?
I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way
off.
What a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and what you're here to do, and I can help. Unlock me and I'll buy you a drink in a couple of days. By the Void, I'll buy you 100 drinks. I have poor circulation and I seem to have forgotten my mitten. Feels good to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo. What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily, so kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kernow, and word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. All right, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer. May all the spirits guide you, and their enemy's head but the
I was just reading in the archive about the Heretic's brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the Heretic's brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat,
We passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even
The
the
High Overseer himself, who violates our codes
and must be passed out.
permanently.
Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I will, brother.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed, I believe so.
I shit, nigga. Guards, to me! Die! Get behind him!
After what happened last night?
Yes, of course.
Die!
anywhere, brother. This is folly, I tell you. If he catches us in here...
I've told you 100 times. Campbell is upstairs meeting with the captain of the watch. He'll be busy for hours. Now keep looking.
For the outsider himself has these 5 by which he hopes to defeat the righteous. For many do his work and know it not. He is strong, and only by utmost striving can he be resisted. He is various, for there are 7 gates by which he may enter a man's heart, and 70 kinds of spirits which live on and beneath the earth. And the arts and tricks of life.
Overseer Sturgis, my youngest sister lives with my wife and me, but does not cook or clean.
Having trouble holding the size.
Bunch of children playing games, that's all I can say.
Good, good. And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope. It'll make this business pass all the quicker. What? Well, the servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
Now, to business. What would you say happened last night?
To be honest, I'm not even sure. My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little too much ale. One harmless prank with a runaway chicken, and 10 minutes later, Trevor's Alley is a sea of blood and...
I almost wish I'd been there.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert.
Lockdown is now in effect.
Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
Please, she's my sister. She's not a witch. I know her.
No way. What's going on? You expect preferential treatment?
Someone get over here! Come on, please! Die, idiot!
You appeared as if from nowhere. We would both be dead if not for you.
We are forever in your debt. I cannot thank you enough.
I must get my sister to safety. But first, I may know of a way to thank you.
There's a safe in the bunkhouse. The combination is 203. Take what you want.
Is that you? Hey, Corvo. It's Samuel. From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go? Okay, let's go.